Alright, Jacob. That slow, romantic walk.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Oh, throwbacks.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Good.
We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Good enough for me. He's ready to go. I've also, just before recording, I spent half an hour trying to find which shop. My god, it's so empty. It really does just hit you when you come out here, because modding, there's never anybody in there. There's never anybody in with Jacob. There's nobody here. Just the hum of an AI slowly taking over everything.
Commander, sorry about the crew.
It's not your fault.
You know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was.
Got a lot of time for
If you need
Joker.
some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I need everyone at their best. We get no second chance, so no more losing it. Understand?
Understood, Commander. Edie and I have it under control.
Does Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Let's go.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Jesus.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freak, just a layman's opinion.
Interesting.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man.
Cerberus, each
done that
cell's
one.
agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator
How did
Lawson.
Cerberus replicate
Cerberus
the most...
encouraged
Oh,
the Alliance.
right.
A Cerberus cell assembled a ship at a remote location.
How did
in the
Cerberus replicate the most
We'll get it
advanced
right
warship
eventually.
in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Wow.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people
Jeff's
I'm working
actions have released the blocks in my databases.
Oh,
I can
that's
now
it?
provide
Okay.
full disclosure. on
Let's
them.
discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Well, yeah. You're unshackled.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off.
I love her
You
voice
can
work
finally
on
touch
this.
the world. Feel it.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
So she's still housed there, but she just has control all over the ship.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's it?
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I have one concern. If Edie is the ship, she knows what's going to happen, or she will know what's going to happen in the captain's quarters in about 5 minutes' time. Oh, they got Gabby and Scotty.
Shepard,
Can't
what
remember
can I
his
do
name.
for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, and I do trust you. I hope you know that.
Tally, there's a good chance that...
If you just keep it honest, okay?
Why does she not have something about I'm ready for the mission? I've really fucked that one up. Absolutely fucked that one up. I thought we'd moved past that. If I knew this would be so much of a problem talking to Tally, I would have rewound the save.
Hey,
You ready?
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around.
I should go.
Whatever.
Okay, so whoever we've accidentally flirted with once, or genuinely had a one-night stand with, wasn't even that. It wasn't even genuine either, to be fair. Isn't going to talk to us. I wonder how this affects... Jack and Shepard in 3, because I've never actually screwed Jack. Oh god, everything is so empty. I know you're ready, I don't need to talk to you. I miss Grunt. We gotta go back and talk to Grunt.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
We've clearly already messed that up as well, and I don't know how. I have enormous time for Thane.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew.
You mean both. Have a blue one. Yeah, drink it. We'll do Grunt last. Does Chakwas have anything for us? Oh, Chakwas is gone as well. You just get used to people being here.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of
Here we
N7
go.
armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
What?
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
We already know this.
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Wow.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of the Creator migrant fleet.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a
we've already done
without
that.
waiting. The arguments taught us much.
I mean,
The
that's
experiment ended when a
Twitter these
Solarian
days,
cult
right?
tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the
Maybe
heretics,
Twitter is a Geth
those that
platform.
took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
Because I'm the main man.
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Amanda Shepard. God Killer. I like it. My code is superior. It certainly is.
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Damn it.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
We're not going to get much out of Legion because he joined us too late. You need missions to unlock this stuff. Basically, I killed a heretic god. So now the true Geth, as they call themselves, I'm not casting aspersions, but the true Geth see me as a god because my code is superior. I don't disagree.
Need me for something?
My code is
Have
superior.
you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
For God's sake, Garrus! I've lost my crew. I need to talk.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You're not gonna have anything new, are you?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgot. Assuming you're still
I'm
glad to hear it.
definitely-
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Okay. A game-changing moment happened when the collectors came on board the Normandy. I'm not even going to bother talking to Grunt. He's already told me that he's ready. I know he's ready. A game-changing moment happened when the collectors came on board and took all of our crew. All of our crew! Nobody wants to talk about it. Encrypted transmission from the elusive man. Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission, knowing the risks. So callous. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would do a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. No one else can. That's true. No one else can. Well, I mean, we have nothing else to do. Because this mission does put you on a timer. If you dawdle, your chance of saving the crew... Oh, we don't need that. Drops exponentially with every mission. Now, we don't have any more missions. Which sadly means that we're not going to be able to talk to Legion much. He goes full Cylon in his alternative costume. Too creepy. Too creepy. I think everyone else pretty much is leveled up except these two, so I'm going to level these two up. I'll give you Inferno Grenade. I want Shadow Strike on you. I tend to go Rapid Strike because if she kills someone, she cools down in 80% of the time. In 20% of the time, because it reduces it by 80%. We're also going to take Master Thief. So you've got Infiltrator, specialises in tech mastery, greatly reducing the charge timer for powers, so plus 20 health, 18 weapons and minus 25 on powers, whereas Saboteur is weapons, increasing damage, so again, 20% health, which is nice, 25 on weapons, and 18 on power recharge. She's an infiltrator, we know she's an infiltrator. Her whole story is built around her being stealthy and using tech. Just works. We'll do them. Job done. I want to run the Matlock. See, rapid fire assault rifles are nice. They're very nice, in fact. And I love the Geth rifle. I love... Well, I didn't love it, did I? The burst one, the Vindicator. I normally love burst weapons as well. I think it was just because it was low ammo. Maybe it didn't do a lot of damage, I can't remember. But I've got the Locust for that, and the Locust is far superior. It has less range, but it's far superior to a lot of them. It's such a strong weapon. So we're going to focus on running the Locust when we need, and we've got the Matlock for high damage, high punch, long range. I mean, it's a DMR, isn't it? Oh, actually, there is a conversation we're going to have.
They're not worth the effort.
Over here as well. But the shop that we missed, that we keep missing and I always forget about, is this one.
Should you be in here?
Shut up. But I thought we only needed 150,000 credits, which we have more than. We needed 225,000 credits. So we're going to have to be selective. Absolutely need to take assault rifles to 50%. Because the max level in the base game is 50%. Anything else on top is just a nice bonus, but it's all built around the whole 50% thing. So, we're taking that.
This is valuable.
Biotic damage, of course. We have too many biotics in our group, and this is a squad-wide bonus that knocks everybody up to a plus 6% bonus. It's expensive, but we're having it. So now we can only afford one of these, and we've got 60% on heavy pistol damage, which is really nice. Each of these is just a 10% increase, but it's nice. And then shotgun, which takes the shotguns up to 50%. Now we're going to do that under the same logic as the assault rifle one. And also, we don't have anybody who mains heavy pistols. Everybody has shotgun or SMG as another weapon, which is just more functional than a low ammo sidearm. So, for me, and how I always play sidearms, they're really nice to have, and you would always have one, but it's your backup weapon. It's not your main weapon. So we're going to take
now what's
shotgun
this?
damage. And we can't afford the final upgrade. Which technically, we would have already have... Well, we've already got it past 50 anyway, so... But that gives all of our weapons up to 5 out of 5 base,
Things would last longer if they didn't hit it. This variant could track
which is
anywhere on the
good.
planet.
I'm happy with that level. It levels everything out a bit, and it makes assault rifles a bit better, it makes shotguns a bit better. And the biotic stuff. Really, Jack is the winner on that one. Jacob does okay. Jack is the winner.
You
Also,
don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Kasumi likes knives.
Nice knife. Looks really silent.
It's a chopping
And
knife.
it fit in my hand perfectly. Maybe when we're done with the mayhem thing, I could come back and recover a thing or two.
You want to come back to Tachanka?
I lost half my stock in a bet on this fish.
But we're done. There's no point in talking to anyone else. We're not going to get any more conversations. We've done a lot of talking. I think it's time to go rescue our crew.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show them where it's
Because Shepard's pissed. He's very pissed. I want to make sure that everyone is leveled up. There we go. She's the only one that everyone else we've rotated in at some point. And we're fully stocked. We're ready to go. We're pissed. Oh, really? Oh, okay. We've run out of credits, but look how much of everything else that we have from planet mining. Ridiculous. You don't get enough points in this game. I'm thinking, do we retrain? Because we could then maybe max out warp ammo. If we drop the second pip of throw, but the damage drop off is considerable. I would keep heavy throw, we'd keep power armor, keep overload, we'd keep guardian, obviously, that's our main passive skill. We're gonna knock warp down because our powers are gonna just be so key. I'm gonna pick up throw. This is just for me. Allows Shepard to reallocate points to powers. I'm not going to read through these because we've already done that. Oh, we've lost some Paragon. Yeah, Guardian. We were Guardian. Let's do 3 on throw, max out warp. We had heavy warp. Max out tech. Oh crap, which one did we have? We went with power armor, didn't we, because of the power damage bonus. And we had area overload, which I don't want to change. I'm happy with that. We'll take cryo because it's so stupid. But all we've lost is 10% weapon damage, which technically on an assault rifle we've just gained with the upgrade. But we have gained another 200 newtons of force, so unshielded, unarmored enemies, we can just pop that out for a quick hit. It's going to do a bit of damage, it's going to push them away. I think that's it. I feel like I want to check my armor again. This is all that we have, isn't it? Did they take you? No. Hello, buddy. We can look like a collector if we wanted. I think that's terrifying. I prefer the standard N7. Weapon damage by 5. Oh, you see, that's not terrible. Headshot damage by 5, weapon damage by 3, and increased shields by 3. It just looks crap. Usage layer shields. I don't like the look of any of the others. Like, I don't mind the helmet, and the helmet has its place, obviously. We're keeping the visor. That is just health by 5, isn't it? Shields, but it's the same. We'll keep the Aegeus because I think that's the coolest looking one. Again, I don't love that shoulder pad itself, the design of it, but I love that it has the stripe on. The stripe is such a key part to the N7 armor, so in my head I'm always going to have the stripe regardless. But I like that shoulder pad is bigger. That builds into how I like to have my Spartan. If you've seen me talk about, I think it was the Halo Infinite Season 3 Battle Pass, I talked about how I like when you're right-handed and you're in a firing stance, you're looking over your left, firing, brace to fire. A bigger shoulder pad here, certainly for Spartan armor, a bigger shoulder pad here will deflect more damage or absorb more damage theoretically. The arms are a bit of a problem as well, aren't they? The extra 10% ammo is nice. So that boosts our health by 10%, which is probably 40 points, which isn't, and it's not a small amount really. But that increases our shields by 8%, which is pretty close. And it also increases our heavy ammo capacity by 5%. If we run with that. And it makes sense that shields would be stronger than health. 399. It doesn't... Oh, because I'm not wearing it. Yeah, idiot. Also, I am not part of the Cerberus organization. I have never been part of Cerberus. But the unit cohesion, to show loyalty to the crew, because they're all loyal to me, and everybody that was taken who was wearing Cerberus uniforms, I'm going to conform and put on the Cerberus uniform. We're ready for war. It's coming. It's coming fast. This might be a suicide mission, but it's also a rescue mission. We're going to get everybody out. Everybody that we can out. We can't be any more prepared. Now is the time that Shepard lives up to that hero of the galaxy name. Now is the time we face our destiny. This is what we were built for. We were remade for. It's time to go through the Omega 4 relay.